Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Endzone A World Apart video. Episode 2, and this little playthrough with like kind of first watch, because we are getting nearly to the point where we can't do much more. I mean, we can still manage our colony, but we get, yeah, it actually says hungry settlers, focus on accumulating food. So I guess the top number, the 115, is the right number and not the bottom number, the one when you go hover over it. So yeah, our people are actually kind of hungry, but we just brought in, I don't remember, potatoes and squash, which we call kürbis. Beautiful. We have more adults, which means I'm gonna put you in one in logistics and the other one as a fisherman again. So we get in a little bit more fish. Yeah, because food wise we are good again. What is missing here? Oh, wood. Okay. Wood is the problem. So as soon as another kid grows up, we will go further up in upgrading the area here for our guy, the wood chopper. Again, need to store scrap. We get 30 wood and 7 tools, but we are good on wood and tools, right? On tools right now. I mean, the wood would be good, but the wood we will not get right away. We need more people in the colony to actually tell them to chop wood, because I don't want to take away any more from the fishers or the farmers. So I won't do that. But yeah, those houses are actually upgraded now, which means they have water right there. What are you missing? Electronics. Okay, what do we have? Quite a few of. Sure, I'm not using the metal right now, so switch you over to electronics for right now. Remember to save the game, because autosave is not really a thing here now. Thanks, first go. Save the game. Thank you very much, developers, for letting me know. Because I do know it happens to me in certain games where I mess that up completely. Not going to have a nice... yeah, I screw it up and basically just die out because I make a mistake, the colony dies, I want to reload, and there is no autosave, and you have to start from the beginning. Or what happens to me in Hearts of Iron quite often, the autosave is at the beginning of every month, and I forget to hard save in the between episodes. I make a huge mistakes and I want to reload, and it's like 2 or 3 years before whenever my last recording session ended. Also super annoying. You still have enough stuff to do, right? Yeah, 607 scrap still there. There would be one as well. Greenhouse ruins, which I guess you can get stuff in. There is no research bar yet, which is okay. I'm just waiting for the market. I want to see how the market will be operating. Just a little bit more electronics needed, and that will be good to go. Hey, seafood-wise, we are now good again, and it says no reserves. Production limit is 5,000. I'm rather confused with it, but it is what it is. You chop down the last tree in it, and now you're waiting for the last electronic device, and then you will build it. Beautiful. You're chopping down trees over here as well, real nicely. Yeah, putting in another forester would be rather nice. Into the wild. I'm getting quite a lot of achievements right now, because it's the first time I'm playing it. You cannot produce because your thingy is full. Okay. That means herbalist, you go away and you get another forester. Failed mission task, yeah, not a big surprise, I wasn't working towards it. I have 513, that's good. We have 2 more children. And we actually have 2 more of those guys, so We are pretty good on scrap right now. I think I'll make one of you another fisher and the other one another water carrier. No, actually another logisticer. Okay, the market is built. What can we do? We storage potato, fish and squash in the market. Oh, nice. So we have 200 potatoes in stock here, fish 100 and 200 squash. Change field of work. I see. So the logisticers run actually out and collect the stuff like from the field. So they don't have to carry it all the way around. That actually makes sense. That's a pretty good thing to have, the market then. And you could actually change the field of work, which is cool as well. Yeah, because you're the guy I don't want you to do anything. Your max on mask is 50. Okay, so you don't need to do this. Okay, let's see what we have on a mission. Pause. Scrap. So you were the tailor. The tailor don't need to work anymore. We are at our limit with the masks right now. Did our irrigationist die? I think he did. Crap. Okay. Yeah, let's go and work in the irrigation. Then your production thing is full as well. So yeah, we have 51 tools. We have 63 tools. So you are the technician. So you don't need to work there. You go and do some foraging. That looks okay to me for right now. And over here we can see we have unhappy people. He's unhappy because somebody died. Oh, and I have not built a graveyard yet. Right. Community. Let's build the cemetery. Cemetery, also quite a big building. Which we will put... it doesn't fit lengthwise over there. If we flip it around like this, it actually would fit rather nicely like this. Good. Do we have everything? I think we do have everything for this one. So that could actually work out. So yeah, people of course can die due to old age, due to mishaps, I guess. We could also build a medical facility, which is interesting looking. Of course, we need more electronics for that, so I'm not gonna hurry up with that one. The weather station enables a decision to be made at which rain contamination level fields and rainwater collectors should be covered. Termination forecast. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. But the building is huge as well. But yeah, that would actually fit rather nicely over here-ish. No, it wouldn't. Well, it fits here. So we will put it there. And we lost one farmer, apparently. I think the farmer is actually the guy who died. So you need to be back in the farm again. While you build the graveyard first. And then we need actual somebody in the graveyard. And I just built stuff so it won't be built. Yeah. Unhappy settlement individual needs. Yeah. Which will disappear rather quickly because now it is gone. We just have the one person which is still unhappy. She lost confidence for some reason. Okay, so we need to build a building which raises their confidence as well. And we need somebody to work the graveyard. So who could work the graveyard? I don't think we need the irrigation specialist right now. No, we don't. Well, we kind of do. Okay, we do. Go down with the fisher and use him as a mortician. We're still good on masks right now, so that's good. On the forester, we are okay on wood, but I still would like to keep at least one of them in there. Yeah, I think that's okay for right now. Yeah, they're all unhappy because of the death of the one person, I guess. Yeah, there's no other stuff right now happening. Okay. Which is unfortunate. It is just what it is. Now we have the graveyard, so yeah, he is burying 3 people actually. Wow, we just had 3 people die. And now nobody is unhappy anymore. Cool. It's still raining the next couple of days, so we still haven't reached the potential... what should you call it? The potential... Yeah, I know we failed this mission. Not a big surprise. Of course, that makes the people rather unhappy. Which is rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's just the people we lost due to dying. We definitely need more. Although now it's raining again, so we don't really need the irrigation person. So we can go in here and take you out and put you in here, because yeah, that's the reason why our water is dropping so immensely. Because there was nobody working anymore in the water gathering, or just one person. We are pretty good on food right now. Okay, let's see. I never built this. Yeah, well, it's my first playing, but I also have never seen somebody build this building. So what can we set in here? Set rain contamination level at which the representative buildings are supposed to be covered to protect them. Rainwater collector, I do not have one, so never. Fields should be covered up by... medium contamination rain. They should put up their contaminated rain is actually coming soon. So I'm wondering if they then just cover the fields, which would be a cool little gimmick if that actually works. Okay, the campfire would make people happy, right? Boosts their confidence. Yes, it does. So yeah, let's play. It would be nice if it would fit right here. It doesn't, so let's put it over here. I don't know if this can be upgraded or not, but we will just build it anyways over here. Somebody else died. 5 people have died. Crap. Why are my people dying? Professions or help to transport resources and carry out simple tasks. I mean, radiation level is still good. We still have like 2 children, but yeah, we're getting here in some problematic areas. Yeah, just go and help carrying water, because the water is a problem right now. We are good-ish on food. Went back up to 13. As okay, let's tell you what. I'll build another housing. Let's build one more of those houses. For procreation purposes. I probably should have built just more normal houses, actually. But I know from watching videos that that led to the point where people had immense problems with overpopulation and basically couldn't handle that then. Yeah, there we go. We get contaminated rain, 2 days, and then an actual drought. Which sucks. I'll build another building, so people from here, there are just 5 people living in this one anymore, can actually move in here. And have families and stuff going. I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't chop down the trees here in the market. It is what it is, it's okay, I guess. And actually the market helps quite a bit with the food storage, apparently. Okay, I tell you what then. Just a 1 farmer, 1 more water carrier, just a 1 fisher, that's okay. Refiner, Well, it is what it is. We need the mortician and we need the other guy. We need the forester, we need the scrappers. So I can't do anything right over there. What I could probably do is use my builder and put him into the water collecting as well, because that's going to be a problem there. You want me to collect more scrap, which will not happen right now. Do I need a medical facility? Attends to people who are sick. What's the herbalist do then? The herbal hut. Herbs and forests which can be used to improve settlers' health. I actually don't know if I have any sick people. I really don't know. I mean, we could build an orchard. We can build a... We will need a well. Otherwise, we will die during the drought, I think. So yeah, let's build the well over here. Which then means I actually need the builder back. Yeah, he's still building. Okay. Happiness is actually not too bad. But yeah, we are losing people left and right. Maybe I should have built the healing center thingy. There is the well. Beautiful. I have no more scrapper. Okay, let's get rid of the refiner and the technician. Irrigation. No, not in the irrigation. Go in here. Water carrying. Water carrying. Mice and water carrying. Well, we get more children again, which is nice. And I'm actually gonna build the medical facility, which will be built right over here. Do we have everything for it? I think we do. Let's see if we still lose as many people. Did they cover up the fields by something? Weakly contaminated rain. Weakly contaminated rain. So it's just weak contamination, I think. Yeah, we basically have no contamination right around us. So it's really just a weak contamination of rain. Yeah, there's really no contamination anywhere close by. Which is okay. It's sunny right now. I mean, if this one is full, which one is this? Potatoes? Switch over to squash, I guess. So... Well, this one is full as well, though. But you can at least still harvest it. Yeah, I know I failed the task again. It is what it is. Bring in some wood. Okay, now start building it, please. Hurry up. There is nobody working in this one anymore. Why? Because the person died as well. Or moved away. Let's actually check the graveyard. Moved away. I don't know why the people are moving away, though. They should basically have everything. Medicine. I need somebody in medicine. I need the fisher, I need the... Well, I don't need the farmer right now, so I'll put you in... Not the mortician, medicine. There you go. Will that help? I mean, we have 6 children right now. Would be nice to have oncoming drought. Yeah, I know. I know we have an oncoming drought, which actually means we do not need the fisherman. The fisherman can be a water carrier. Actually, no, the fisherman... This one will be... Wellkeeper, mortician, medicine, and the forester. That's basically all we have right now is water, fisher, water. All we have right now is water carriers, a wellkeeper, a forester, one in medicine, a doctor, mortician, graveyard attendant, and one guy who runs around and collects stuff for the market. And you can see now it's a drought coming in. And the drought, as soon as it actually hits season 24, it will clean out this lake. Ah, we're getting people back. Beautiful. Yep, there you can see the water go. And the water is gone. Yep, no more water. Nobody in the irrigation. I mean, I have the guy in here pumping water. I have the guys carrying water, which is also very nice. I have nobody working anywhere else. Already lost another person again, which is just like, Average health of the settlers. A low health level of health increases the risk of that diseases break out. Okay, oncoming sandstorm. Redistributes radio. Ooh, that's the sandstorm, right. It just wipes over the whole map. So let's see how we're doing after the sandstorm. You can't basically see nothing. That's what you would see on ground level, which is kind of realistic, or quite realistic. I've never been in a sandstorm myself, so you would have me to gather more herbs again. I see. I see. Do I have a free person to be herbalist? No, I don't. So we don't care. So yeah, let's the sandstorm pass, and then we can check the radiation level again. We are actually still pretty good. There's not a lot of radiation. It's like medium radiation everywhere. I think that supposed to be the yellow thingy. Do we have to wait till the sandstorm actually has passed completely? Till it actually redistributes? I know I've seen a map. There was an old radiation power plant, a nuclear power plant, a broken down one. Yay, we lost our mortician. That's very helpful. And as you can see, everything is completely dried out. What I could try to do is put the irrigation on, but that won't help me right now. We still have the doctor. We lost... what is it saying here over here? Oh no, the building is only damaged. Okay, that's a damaged building sign. So I was kind of lucky. Only repair next. Repair next. The shelter needs to be repaired. And yeah, you can see rain is coming back, water is coming back. The water carrier is gonna go back to work. You don't need to be in there anymore. Herbalist. We might be able to finish this mission. We don't need that many herbs. Herbalists, do you have... Yeah, you still have... Oh, no, that's not the herbalist. That's the herbalist. Yeah, you still have enough stuff to do. So you can keep running around. So yeah, now it's basically all you can do is managing the workforce. So like as soon as I have enough herbs to finish this mission, or we fail this mission, whatever, we will fail this mission. I'll then be able to like take the people out of the herbalist again, because they're definitely not needed any longer in the herbalist. And oh crap, I actually need the worker. Water carrier, go away, worker. So you can repair stuff. I doubt we managed to achieve it. Maybe a minute left. Nah. No chance, even with the 4. 6 settlers! Oh, the hospital is failed mission, yeah. What a better luck next time. Repair next. It's okay, yeah, we failed the herbalist mission. It is what it is. So we go down to 1 herbalist again. We will need a fisher again. We will need 2 farmers again. We don't need the well keeper. I leave you there. We still have a doctor, which should be able to help this person. Did I? Oh yeah, she's actually in there. I clicked on the person, right? That's mean. I can't do anything against your old age, but that makes you unhappy. But you got healed. So there's that, at least something. Still hoping that somebody comes and repairs the stuff. We need scrap to repair the stuff. I see, so we need scrappers. 2 scrappers, there's still enough scrap in the area. Yes, I was out of scrap. That was one of my problems, why nothing got repaired. I see. But yeah, we managed to get through the threat. Oh, nice! Look at that. They actually covered the fields from radiation poisoning. That is cool. Haven't seen that in any other video. So that building here, quite useful. I mean, I could also build, well, now I can't because I have no scrap. But if I had scrap, I could build a rain collector as well. And we could build a water tower. So the rain collector would also be covered. I could set it on which radiation level I want it to be covered. Never low, medium or high radiation, whatever. Which does it automatically, which is cool. Very cool. Makes the whole thing a little bit easier. We are good on water. We are okay-ish on food. We have 3 people, so 3 people go into the refinery. I'm getting up to the point again where I can use everybody everywhere. How are we looking moisture-wise? Yeah, okay-ish. My fields are pretty dried out, so it would be okay. It would be nice to have one more adult to put into the irrigation again. Well, which will probably help growing again. I mean, you can see everything. It's basically because we covered it, I guess. It's why they are dried out. But it is what it is. So as soon as we would have 17 adults again, we would be able to use it as it is again. So we would get irrigation again, and it would be clean. And now you can see we actually have heavy contaminated rain coming in. Which is kind of annoying, as a next of rain weather. But yeah, all we could, I mean, we could still build the pub, which means I would need to plant, not barley, I would need to plant wheat. With wheat and water you make beer in the tavern. If you plant the hemp, you can make joint in the tavern, and I think you can make a third thing in the tavern. I think liquor with berries, but then you need to get the gathering hut. So I will build a gathering hut here to help. I think it's the same in the herbalist bushes. I could also build a hunter to hunt these pigs. But the hunters, the working is kind of weird, because the animals wander quite far and you kind of have to stay on top of it. It's at least what I've seen in a video. So you can move them over and behind. So yeah, now there is no contaminated rain right now, so it's not covered. But I guess they will cover it right away in the morning. Into the wild. Chief process. New beginning. 30 days, 30 seasons survived. So we have one more of those. We could get a technician or a tailor up and ready. How many miles? Oh, yep, tailor up and ready. Actually, 2 tailors, please. Because we ran out of the masks completely. Because I wasn't tailoring at all for quite a while. Do we not have... That's not good. We need a forester. We have quite a lot of scrap. Well, actually we have 291 wood, so there's no need for a forester right now. Well, there we go anyway. We still have 31 tools. Tools, by the way, kind of important. If you run completely out of the tools, your people still do the work, but it takes them much longer to cut down a tree, to grab scrap. Are you still grabbing scrap? Yes, you are. That's still like 488 scrap. I failed another mission. I didn't even pay attention that the mission popped up. This one can only be upgraded once as well, and you can decide what you actually store in here. Build and repair, just build, just repair. I think that's the decision you can make for your builder. If they're not supposed to build anything, just repair stuff. What else could we do? We have everything. I mean, we could build a school. Like, to help our children to be... Actually, can we build a school? Let's build a school in this episode as well. Oh yeah, now you can see we actually have low radiation everywhere, except on our fields, because they covered them before the rain came. I love this building. I love it. I'll definitely build that in my next playthrough as well. That's pretty cool building. And of course, who died? I have no... Or who left? Okay, he came back, which is cool. Any children living in any of the buildings? No. So you could make more children. And 9 people living in here, so that's okay. We will need 1 teacher. No clue who I choose as a teacher. Yeah, we have quite a lot of stuff stored in. And we actually have 200 water. They're starting to store water in here as well. Nice. Beans? Where the hell you get beans from? I never planted beans. I don't know where they got the 169 beans from. Maybe because they took out a greenhouse over here. Maybe there were beans inside. I don't know. I really don't know where they would get the beans from. You can see there is another drought coming up, but this time we have quite a decent amount of water, which is nice. I want to see if we can build something special in the school. We still get some wood for some reason. Did I put a forester in? Yes, I did. Which is on cut and plant right now. And I mean, if you have clear cut this area, and you realize, I probably should build up the... Yeah, you need more scrap. We're not gonna get to that point. Because we are losing people again for no reason. I mean, they're not dying. I don't know what is happening to the people. We still have only the 3 dead people. Well, I say that. Yeah, somebody just died and we don't have a mortician. Get me the mortician, please. And... school is done as well. Give me the teacher, please. Do we need 1 more farmer, or what was this symbol? Oh, we have a sick person in... I think that's the symbol for a sick person, right? Settlers building are affected by a disease. Yeah, that's actually a disease symbol. But we have doctors around, right? You actually produce medicine. You have 2 visitors right now. We have a workforce. I actually don't know what you need to produce the medicine. I'm guessing the herbs, but we have quite a lot of herbs right now. So that looks about right. Tomorrow is another drought, which will clear out the whole lake again. And we have nobody working in here right now, which is kind of scary, but it's kind of working as well. Oh, there's no big deal. So there's the drought, which means we don't need the fisher, but we need the well keeper. And settlers suffering from disease. So we have somebody suffering from disease in here, and somebody in there, and somebody over here. Well, he is in here because he went over here. But they made another child, so therefore it is looking great. There is, again, please save your game. Again, which we'll do. I mean, the saving takes a little bit of time, but that's okay. And yeah, so the only thing we could still do in this thing, which I keep saying, I wanted to check the school. Nothing to do. Nothing to choose, so to say. We could provide electricity. So meaning we could build up a power grid, so we could build a solar collector, battery, and then power lines and provide power to different buildings. Not quite sure if every building is getting better with power. It looks like they will. Yeah, it looks like every building can be provided with power and it's getting better. This building is not hooked up to a power grid, but I don't know what it will get from it. Yeah, that's something we could do. We build everything in here. We have everything but the pub in here. Housing, we build all the different houses. Resources, we could build a charcoal kiln, which you need to make the filtered masks and stuff. Also needed for the water tower if you get radiated water, which you basically only get from rainwater collectors. I have never seen a video where they get it out from the lake. So I'm not quite sure. And the refinery simultaneously separates metal, cloth, and plastic electronics from scrap. Okay, that would be a nice building to have. A nice big refinery, so you don't need the recyclers anymore. Okay, so it's probably worth to invest in a building like this. So if we will put it over here, like immediately over here-ish. Actually, let's see. Let's have a look how this building works. If we then really don't need any more of the refiners. Food-wise, we still could build an orchard, a hunter, or a gatherer cabin. And water, like I said, the only thing we haven't built yet are the water tower and the rain collector. Although we could upgrade this building into a water tower. Upgrade building. If we had the charcoal for it. Yeah, like you need charcoal for it because they work with activated charcoal stuff. We are in a drought right now. We are still good on water though. For what reason ever. Because I've seen people having huge problems with water as soon as droughts hit. I don't know how is this happening. The sandstorm just passed. The scrap collectors are still collecting scrap. Forestering, tailors are working their asses off. Only one refiner is working though, and he is making electronic parts. Cool. You are working? Yep, you are not working. Okay. Well, we could switch over, for example, to metal tools, which lasts a bit longer, I think. So if we switch over, as soon as we would activate it, we have 29 metal, so they would start to build metal tooling. Not metal tools, how are they called? Yeah, metal tools. Scrap tools or metal tools. I was right the first time. I just want to see how this one will work out. Yeah, of course you need much more scrap. I still have my scrap collectors out, right? Yeah, 2 scrap collectors. We are actually good on wood, so go scrap collecting. We are good on water right now. Anyways, I would like to have like just one tailor. The other one goes fishing. Medicine, still good to have somebody. And as soon as we have enough scrap here, I actually go down with 1 scrap collector again and put it into the logistics. So we could have 7 farmers for these 2 fields. You could also make way bigger fields. But I think this size of field seems to be working for me. I never ran into any trouble for food again. Ever. The only problem I have is my adults. That's really the only problem I'm running into at the moment. And I just want to see how much, if I can separate it separately, or how much are working in this building. What would that be? Yeah, refinery. A refiner, a recycler, and refiner, apparently the same thing. Because before we had the 3 recycler, and in the refinery we can put 30 people into the refinery for working. Apparently. We will see. It's a little bit more scrap that is needed, so bring it in, guys. But if it really does it automatically everything, we could get rid of those 3 buildings. Right? Logistics, resources. Right, sometimes it separates metal, cloth, and plastics or electronics from scrap. So yeah. We get everything except... No, we get everything. We get the 4 things we are looking for from the refinery. It's a steep price, but you can build it from the beginning. It's not like a build you have to unlock the building through a tech tree or something. So I would say it could be worth it. You are unhappy because somebody died. But yeah, we have the mortician working, so... Still good. Are you the mortician by any chance? You need to be repaired again? I'm confused. You need to be repaired as well? Oh, this is just stuff that happens. Failed another mission, probably a mission to grab materials. Oh yeah, look at that! That is cool. So we could demolish this, and demolish this. Then, of course, I have no people right now. But yeah, How much electronics do we have? A little bit of scrap. I'm no one getting way too long. I should kind of stop already. Ooh. 56. Can we place it in between here? I'm gonna wait to see if we can place it in between here till these two buildings are gone. So you can enjoy a little bit longer episode today. I know I shouldn't. No, you won't fit in there. You would fit over here-ish. Actually, flip it around like, nah, this way you won't fit. Well, yeah, let's put you this way then. Let's put you this way. Logistics. Build the road. Build the road, good. Of course, get 2 more workers on that. I want to see how it works. And then electricity again. How big is a battery? Battery. Big-ish. But it connects to quite a lot of buildings automatically. So yeah, if we put the battery over here, we might not need to put... Ooh, we need more metal. We need more metal. You just need wood, and then they can start working. I have the wood. I just need the workers. Let me guess, all the workers are gone again. No, we're actually good. Ish. So apparently, very important to have the market, food-wise. I have never run into a food problem in this playthrough at all. Water-wise, I ran into a problem once or twice. I will run into a problem again. Well, now it just went up. Unhappy settler. Because you're infertile. I can't help with that. That's a problem I can unfortunately not help you with. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Power storage units 0. And you're also not connected anywhere. But if I build a power line over here... If I would build a power line over here, you would connect. So if I build a power line here, the power line needs what? Needs also metal. How unfortunate. So yeah, that's gonna take a minute or two. Yeah, you're short on metal. You're actually producing quite a bit. Producing some cloth again, which is also needed and necessary. Although we are good on masks, so tailor, stop working. And go into the refinery, all 5 of you. So we have now more workers in the refinery, and it's daytime. Now we actually produce 4 cloth, 4 metal, 2 electronics and 4 cloth, 4 plastic, 2 electronics and 4 metal. And now 2 and 8, and maybe it depends on what kind of scrap they're bringing in. That could be it as well. But yeah, let's build up the power thing, the metal parts we need. Ah, then it is up. So somebody should come over here and build the battery. And then we will see on where everywhere... Yeah, look at that. You provide the houses with energy, which does what to the house? How does energy help a house? Housing. 50 power consumption. I actually don't know what the power does to the housing. I mean... It probably does wonders over here. Productivity-wise. This one was completely unnecessary. Well, now it's connected directly to the power plant, which is not helpful during the night, I guess. But I guess we could, like, place a power pole over there. Electricity, if we put... Well, we can place it over here. If we would place it over here, would you still be connected? So I place it Great, sandstorm. Go away. So let me place it over here and then over here. I think that will connect to each other, right? That should span this distance. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, look at the amount of plastic we have. I have 21 adults again. Awesome. Tell you what, build a house over here. And a house over here, and a house over here, and a house over here. And then we can build a road. Like this. You're actually not spanning the area. That is kind of annoying. I was kind of hoping you would stretch over and provide power to this, but you don't. So this one can be demolished. And this one can be demolished. And energy supply minus consuming buildings 7. Minus 50. Okay, it's night now. Let's wait till it's daytime and then we can see again. Any buildings? I think it started auto repairing anyway. You don't have a worker? You don't have anything to do? No resources that can be collected. Yeah, now you found some water to collect. There you go. Waiting till daytime. Waiting for the sun to come out. There is the sun. Yeah, during daytime we have plus 2,450. Energy surplus is minus 250. Which is a bit strange, but it is what it is. You need a new working area, I guess. I'm guessing. I'll give you a work area like this. I don't know what the power is helping you, because you're not doing anything over here, really. Shouldn't produce any plastic. Looks okay-ish. So we have... yeah, I'll put you in the irrigation. We have still a couple of houses to be built. We have the herbs still. I still don't know what you produce for medicine. Oh yeah, there it says. Herb. 1 minute gives me 10 medicine. Which is actually pretty cool. Thirsty settlers, really? Oh yeah, I ran out of water. Collect water. Yep. I ran out of water. That's all the thirsty settlers, right? Pause. Now I can click on you. Well, it doesn't tell me you're thirsty. Well, it doesn't tell it in... Oh yeah, it tells me up there. That's a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, we only have the one scrap collector. But yeah, the refinery, definitely a building worth to build, I think. And because of the thing we just had, we are, of course, very thirsty. I mean, instead of you doing this, you could probably do this. 3 water collectors in there. So the water can get back up to a surplus. So the people can actually get some water to drink. So I don't know how the power pull system would be working in this game. Can I like drag and click and drag? Is it like something like this? Nope, that didn't work at all. Better luck next time, better luck next time. Cancel construction, yeah. So I really don't know. I mean, it worked over here. It connected directly through here, from here to here. Which also means nothing is connected. I see. Okay. Demolish this one, please. Yeah, I know. We are low on water reserves. That's one of the problems why everybody is leaving me right now, or dying. I'm guessing, but mostly they're leaving. Come on, destroy that, because now this one is not connected to the power storage thing. I just want to see, now you are producing nothing right now, huh? And you're not connected to anything. You are not connected to anything. Okay. What have we learned here? So I place you here, and I place you here. Will you two connect then? And we have a connection to this building over here. Or maybe that's still a little bit bugged, the electricity. I don't know. But this was always empty because it's not actually connected to the power plant. So I'm wondering if those two poles are built, if it then will connect over there. We will see as soon as they build it. Come on. What you're missing? Nothing. Just work. I should have the two workers, right? Yeah, I do. Water is coming in slowly, super slowly. I do not have anybody working the farms. Go and work that. Would need a forester again as well. Medicine's still good. Mortician would be needed as well. So okay, and now you still have minus 450, but it's also kind of night time. So let's wait one more time till daytime, and then we will see how it goes. If it actually would fill up the energy storage. Of course now it doesn't. Glimmer of hope. I guess because there was a little bit of electricity in there. Energy source, 9 buildings are connected. I'm wondering, really wondering. Basically, I should be able to place one here. And then the ring should reach over there, right? Ah, it just doesn't. I see. And over here it doesn't connect. Ah, maybe if I would place it here. Like right in the corner here, and one over here. Just to see if we can connect this one up as well. We're producing 2050, and we actually filled up the energy storage completely. Stored power, yeah, but now it's nighttime. You can see we have 2000 stored power, and during nighttime it goes down again, because there is no solar power, of course. Resources from the surroundings, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, now it's nighttime. Of course we don't produce anything, but I think we are managing to get through the night with the power stored right now. Are you getting power? You still are not getting any power. Why is this? You definitely look like you would connect to this one over there, but you still don't. If we put it like this over here now. So set up the power line, please. Yeah. The mission failed. Unhappy settlers for individual needs. Yeah, somebody died again. Ew, I have no mortician. That's, of course, a little bit of a problem. Water is coming in. Just one builder, one mortician. So that should go away as well. Yeah, look at that. Now this one has water. And here you can actually see, thanks to the electricity, we have, during the daytime, 150% work coverage efficiency. And at nighttime we are at 100% efficiency. That is pretty cool. Which we should see in here as well. But I can't see it right now on my screen because I have 2 achievements. Yes! Alright. And for the houses, I still don't know what it does for houses. I don't know, maybe it makes it that people are more procreating, maybe? I really have no idea. It makes sense for buildings like this with a pump inside, for the big buildings over here and over here. It makes some sort of sense to me to have electricity in those buildings. In the houses as well, like as living conditions, better living conditions, of course. But in other places it makes just no sense. I mean, it would make sense if this building had electricity as well. It is just like next to it. Actually, let's see if we put somebody in there. Does it get electricity? It doesn't, even though it is definitely in this circle. Maybe it can't be. hooked up to. This building cannot be hooked up to a power grid. I see. But it would make sense that an irrigation system would be hooked up to a power grid. In my opinion, at least. We actually have more people again, so I could get the farmers up, I could get the other stuff up. I don't know what it would help to put this one onto the power system. This building is not hooked up to the power grid. If we get an earlier warning or whatever, power consumption it's not hooked up, so it doesn't really tell me. And let's check the building again. Let's check this building. Okay. You can store fish, squash, water, and potato. And when you are hooked up to the power grid, it still doesn't tell me what it does. Just tells me that we have a surplus of power. But yeah, so the power grid actually works. It's just a little bit finicky. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I really hope to see you in my next video. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.